Child, y'all done got me back on here talking about this Tamar and this Funky Dineva issue. Again, like I say, I don't really care for doing hot topics, but I'm gonna go ahead and get into this one real quick. And this is gonna be a real quick review. First, Funky Dineva has given this young lady a million warnings. He said, "Leave me alone." He said, "Clear this crap up." He started calling her out of her name. He said, "You don't want me to get started." Tamar comes back with her subliminal messages, all this gossiping and talking about me, and it didn't amount to whatever. Then she went on live the other day. She does look like she went through some type of medical procedure. I'm not sure what it was. And she said she was sick. She was in the hospital. She was under medication. She paid for the birthday party. He came back and said, "You didn't pay for nothing but a sign and some sparklers." But here's the questions I got. First of all, who was the one sending the messages to Funky if you was sick, as you said, in the hospital, laying out unconscious, having all these surgeries? Because somebody was texting him back when he said, "Hey, this is getting out of hand. Hey, can you please clear this up? Hey, I need you guys to say something." And y'all were responding. Now, if it wasn't you and it was your publicist, then your publicist should have sent a message out to everybody that he had nothing to do with it, because he had to eat all of that. He had to eat all the disrespectful comments and content creators who was saying stuff about him. See what we tell you about Funky Dineva. He's not your friend. He doesn't like black women, the regular stuff they say. I personally don't have anything against Funky Dineva, Tamar, or any other content creator. I don't know anybody personally, so hey, I don't hate anybody. All right. And as far as Funky Dineva go, I've been following him for probably over 10 years. I understand his humor is not for everybody. He does say cringy stuff, and I've said that before. Sometimes he goes a little overboard, but that is his niche. That's who he are, and that's what has gotten him to where he's at today. Now, do people grow and change? Yes, I've seen growth out of him over the years. He is trying to elevate his channel. He is starting to do interviews. He's building up a big studio. So I don't like to see him having to come back down to this petty level again. Okay. And I know he says I'm a meet petty with petty. I just hope he doesn't do that. Let Tamar continue to do what she's doing. Please don't respond back to her anymore. Tamar, if y'all not going to be friends, fine. But it's really odd to me that you constantly have issues getting along with people. And sometimes we can say the same about him. But you two people probably together as friends probably is not going to work. Because it seemed to me both of y'all are petty. I still support Funky Dineva. And if Tamar music good, I will buy it. I know Tamar can sing. I've been to a concert or two, okay? I've seen her live. She's a very good singer. But Tamar, was it all worth it? And then you just sent out a text message saying, "I'm not even going to put the album out. I'm going to go to a farm and rest for a while and I guess disappear." Really? All of this, and now you're going to go to a farm and disappear? You got to be kidding me, Tamar. So you done ruined the friendship. You done caused all this drama going back and forth. And now you're not putting the album out and you're going to go to a farm and disappear after everything that's happened. Okay. You might need to rest, get your meds leveled out, and maybe seek some therapy. And I know you say you in therapy. I don't know if it's working or not, but you might want to get a new therapist or go back to therapy because none of this was worth it. None of it. You lost a friend and you still didn't put the album out, and apparently you lost 4 teeth, and you still not telling us how those teeth got knocked out. And we all know that most people, especially of your stature, has cameras in their house. Show the footage of what happened. If you were sleepwalking, it'll show you sleepwalking. Something is just not adding up. So that's why I would not blame Funky Dineva for everything. Because there's more to this story than what is being told. But what I will say to him, in the words of Mariah Hawk from Married to Medicine, don't you get off your chariot and go down there and hang out with the peasants. And not saying she's a peasant. What I'm saying is you are elevating. You're regrouping for the whole Foxhole debacle. You're regrouping and you're showing growth. And we enjoy laughing with you. and you're building a new studio and you're trying to get to that next level that you want to get to. Don't allow people to drag you back down with them, because whether you like it or not, people see it and they come to their own conclusion of who they think you are, and it may or may not cost you jobs where people may want to work with you. And this is really not to tear anybody down what I'm saying, because my commentary is alleged, in my opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. All we're saying is both of y'all need to stop for your own career goals and just take us out of the group chat. That's all we ask.